Hey guys, it's Max. We just got in Samsung's new Galaxy Buds Live. I'm excited to check them out and compare them to my AirPods Pro that I've been using ever since they came out. These are fantastic, but now we have a competitor, the first Galaxy Buds that have active noise cancellation. Let's go ahead and take these out. It's interesting, I thought this little case would be larger. I like how small they kept it. Look at that size, it's a little thicker, but a little bit more compact too. All right, moment of truth. Ta-da! Now those look nice, way nicer than the case. That actually matches my Apple Watch. And they don't call these gold, right?
Nope.
They call them bronze. I don't know why. That looks like gold. Interesting. They have more weight than I expected. So let's pull one of these out. I'll pull out one of my AirPods here. It's the AirPod Pro, the shorter stem. Definitely a unique shape. It looks like a little bean. And I'm glad that Samsung decided to do something different, something more interesting than trying to, copy Apple or do what they've been doing. Before we do a sound comparison and the noise cancellation comparison, let's connect them. There you go, popped up automatically. Bam, that is done. Now, before we listen to these bad boys and compare them, I want to let you know that I'm going to take about a week and I'm going to ditch my AirPods Pros, try out the Galaxy Buds Live, see how they work day to day and how they compare, and then do my review. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have those notifications enabled. I also want to mention the battery life. Both these cases do support wireless charging and they have batteries built into them. The Samsungs altogether with the battery inside the case will get you about 21 hours compared to over 24 with the AirPod Pros. But when you're using just the actual earbuds themselves, Samsung does win out. You can get up to 8 hours if you don't use active noise cancellation or the Bixby listening feature, whereas the AirPods will give you up to 5 hours. The Galaxy Buds are slightly better. And let's try these on. I don't even know exactly how to put these things in. That is weird. I'm hearing my music already. How does that look with you?
Looks pretty flush.
I know I need to get a haircut, but
Looks comfy.
It's interesting. Definitely a different feeling. Okay. Well, I'm used to my AirPod Pros. I'm used to how they feel. This definitely fills in the outside of my ear, so I can feel that it's there, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable. So it's pretty much flush with my ear. So if you're somebody that rides bikes, if you want to wear headphones, listen to music while you're doing that, you'll be able to slip stuff over your head and put a helmet on or whatever, and it's not gonna fall out or get pushed out. So let's jump into our sound test. And obviously I know how the AirPod Pro sound, but I'm gonna take a quick listen just to refresh my mind. And it's still weird, the shape here. But it goes in actually not too bad. Okay. All right, moment of truth. The bass. Which one is louder as far as you hearing them?
I can hear the Buds way louder.
Way louder. So the Buds he can hear way louder. I want to see if I can tweak these settings. The bass is, sounds great. So I just went through all the different modes and surprisingly, normal actually sounds the best. It's the loudest and the bass just sounds nice. It's a nice balanced sound. It sounds fantastic. I'm gonna put my AirPod Pros back in and take a listen. I don't know. This might have just ruined the AirPod Pros for me, at least sound quality wise. Doesn't sound terrible. All right, let's go back to these. Gosh. Yeah, they sound nice. They sound really nice. Sound quality wise, good job Samsung. You did it. These things sound fantastic. Now the next question, how good is the active noise cancellation? I'll start out with the Buds Live, and I have to mention that these are not a sealed design. And it's weird because Apple went from having a non-sealed with the AirPods to a sealed for noise cancellation. Samsung went the opposite, but let's pop them in. And Samsung mentioned that they get rid of 97% of low sounds. And we have a central AC there. It's blowing right now. It's an annoying low sound. I definitely noticed a difference. My voice sounds a lot higher now. In that vent that's right up there, I still hear the air that's coming out of it, but not the low parts of it. And it almost sounds a little bit more annoying. Instead of like this low droning sound, I hear like this zzzz, like this higher end sound. So it sounds like it's not getting rid of everything, just those low noises. Wow. So this is weird. I'm hearing more of the low sound. It didn't get rid of as much of the low droning sound, but it got rid of all of that high frequency noise of the air going through the vents. I don't hear that at all. That's really funny. I definitely prefer the AirPod Pros for noise cancellation. Let's try out the Buds Plus. I'm just curious how that compares without active, just using a seal design. That's weird again. I hear a lot less noise with these ones, even though they don't have active noise cancellation. They're not even turned on, they're dead right now. But I'm getting most of that sound from that vent is blocked out. My voice sounds a lot lower than normal. Not as good as the AirPod Pros, but actually better than these Galaxy Buds Live. Yeah, that's not very good. Honestly, personally, I would just keep the active noise cancellation turned off because it's more annoying with it on, at least in our environment here. Now let's compare the microphones. This was pretty much the weakest point of the previous Galaxy Buds. Samsung says they've made a lot of improvements. The new Galaxy Buds Live have 3 microphones compared to 2 with the AirPods Pro. Let's go ahead and do a voice recorder and you guys let me know which one sounds better. This is the microphone quality with the Galaxy Buds Live. And this is the microphone quality with Apple's AirPods Pro. So what is my final verdict? Well, I have to just say that Samsung, I am impressed. For 170 bucks, the battery life that you have them, especially with that noise cancellation off, 8 hours, that is excellent. The sound quality is excellent. I personally love how they look, especially these gold ones, and that they're flush in your ears. It just sounds like a great value. I think people are gonna really enjoy using these. Now, the sound cancellation on here, I feel like they just added that just to have it on the box because everybody's doing active noise cancellation. It sounds worse than the previous Galaxy Buds that doesn't have it because it's not a seal design. Don't buy it for active noise cancellation unless you have some kind of low noise with no medium or high frequency sound at all. Maybe it will work for that. So if you're using an Android device, man, these offer a great value. Now the AirPods, these don't sound as good. They're more expensive, but the noise cancellation works fantastic. So if you need noise cancellation, even on an Android phone, these sound great. Now I still have some questions. One, how is the comfort for long-term use? I'll be covering that in my full review. And how well do these work on an iPhone? That's exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next week and doing a dedicated video for iPhone users that are interested in these. Make sure you guys are subscribed and you guys have notifications enabled. Once again, we have links down in the video description. And if you want one of these ultra premium, comfortable, modern Apple product shirts or one of our other designs or a mask, check out the merch shelf down below. This has been Max and I will see you in the next video.